Okay, I'm live. Hi there. I'm going to record this, download it, and then also post it here afterwards. I'm really sorry that, it's telling me to switch something. Okay, I don't know how to use this well. And that's why when you see me, you've got me looking not at you. So it's telling me, I think, to switch the camera around. But what I'm trying to get ready for at this point is I have a friend. She's an author and a domestic violence advocate. So you might not be interested in this and want to pop out, but we are going to start having these short conversations. And I wanted to try to do it here, but I'm not quite sure like how long I can do live. So I'm just playing around now. So don't please look for anything really professional. I mean, I'll be talking about my hair and my sweater and after 5 or 10 minutes probably, because I'm going to stay on as long as I can. We're just going to do really short talks and, oh, they're talking to me down here. We're both authors and singers and abuse survivors, but we do a lot of fun girl stuff too. Like I do yoga. I want to do pole dancing as a sport at one point in my life. We're just, fun girls too. And we try to eat really healthy to overcome all the injuries to our bodies from abuse. She has type 2 diabetes, and then she has a retinol problem because she was hit so bad in the eyes. She has some really severe photos of it. But I really missed being there for women and even some men in general. So I said, hey, why don't we just have some regular conversations? Like, I'm hoping on my TikTok, and I will get this worked out. I guess I think I have to take my finger and switch the thing around or something. But yeah, I don't want to, like, I'm still kind of weak from a lot of injuries that I suffered, and she has a hard time using her eyes. So I think what I'm going to just probably do is we're just going to talk, like, hey, Rose, I haven't seen you in a long time. Isn't this cool? And just talk about stuff in general, I mean, I'm sure she has a new book out, We Don't Matter, and it's about women. And I thought, boy, that's pretty powerful. So, obviously it'd be kind of cool to hear a little bit about what that's about. And then, we just talk sometimes about like I felt like I was dying inside because I was just watching so many things happen out there and so many women on TikTok with my algorithm of my interest of, trying to be there for other women going through things. I was seeing a lot of things they're going through. And so it's letting me go. So I know how to, get in there and communicate. And, I've done so many podcasts, and I'm not an advocate like my friend Rosora, but, I've definitely I've definitely done a lot for women and a lot of talking and communicating and stuff like that. So I thought, I could be doing something, There's so much stuff going on now. It's so scary and it's so frightening what's going on with our world. So I said, how would you like to just get together? We'll keep it really light because we both have health stuff going on. And we'll just converse, live. And, even if I helped one or two women out there that just didn't want to feel alone, because I think the more that we talk about what's going on with us in our lives, we don't feel alone, and it's not such a big deal, not such a heavy load. And, we don't feel like we're backed against a corner with just, no choices in our life. So that's basically what we're going to be doing, is just talking and stuff. Now, my hair's a mess. I use the cheapest shampoo now, and I didn't do anything special for my hair. So I don't plan on doing that for quite a while, maybe combing it more. But I'm not going to be buying more expensive shampoos right now. And this sweater's I like this sweater. I got this sweater from Old Navy. I don't have it folded the way I should, though. But there we go. It should be folded like that. It's really warm. The pants match. And I only get my stuff on sale because I can't afford to spend a lot of money on clothes. But I have a lot of gnarls Like, and I don't have a good lint brush. If you guys know a good lint brush, let me know, would you please? Oh, gosh. Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, hey, it looks better without the light, huh? Maybe I'll leave the light off. All right, well, let me know if you guys like the light on or the light off. And I'm really sorry I dropped that thing. Looks kind of more natural without the light on. What are you doing here? I got this light from TikTok, too. Let me turn it off. It's really cool. I think I've gotten the coolest things from TikTok. I think I've spent like, I don't know, like $5 on this light or something. I got this really cool diffuser. I can't really turn the thing around to show you in here. I got a diffuser here at TikTok. I need one of those apple cores because I use a lot of fresh apples in my smoothie. So those things that push the hold on an apple. Like right now, I just kind of wash it off. I use vinegar and water and then peel them. And then peel them, then I use vinegar and water. I try to like kill the bad pesticides. And then I just take like a knife and try to get the apple off there. But it's really hard. So that's pretty difficult. But yeah, so I've gotten some stuff here. So I guess I'll just leave the light off. It looks fine. So I'm just sitting on my bed and I'm trying to figure out, like I'm using my iPad now. I think maybe when I try to, I don't know, like add live goal. I don't really have a goal. Oh, we can add a goal. Isn't that cute? Oh, I probably don't have requirements. I don't usually do this stuff. But I like when my friend Rosora comes, let's just say, I don't know how I bring her in, but oh, there's a button right there. I guess that's where you turn it off. But this is all new to me. So, but yeah. So I'm just seeing how long I can stay on here. Does it give me an amount of time that I can't even see where it says how long I'm live? I don't know. 122. I've probably been on for about 5 minutes. So I'm thinking we'll probably talk for like 10 or 15 minutes or something. And yeah, so I think that's what we'll probably do. I already did yoga this morning. I got up and I had some stretches in my bed. And so I live in this wicked tiny apartment. And so I'm sitting in my bed all propped up. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. I have, they say chronic rhinitis. Okay, I don't know about that. But anyway, I have a deviated septum, so I get a little choky. But we're not sure how I got it, too. I think someone punched me in the nose, but I'm not sure. I mean, I was punched in those years ago, but I don't know if maybe it just started showing up now or what. But so, well, I'm glad that you guys are popping in and out. It gives me a chance to kind of figure out like how these lives are going to go. And I know now that I don't know if I can use my iPad. I wonder if I should leave and come back on my phone and see how that works. So, you know, it's weird. It doesn't show that there's any people in here, but I have a lot of people that joined. Yet I guess you join and then you leave or something. Is that what it is? I don't know how that works. Huh. Now, how can I find out if you guys are talking to me? Let's see what that is. Oh, there's something called viewer wishes. Oh, forget that. Oh, say hi. Oh, you want me to say hi? Okay. And, okay. So do I give you... Okay. I just started some viewer wishes, I guess. Say hi and heart gesture. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm asking you for that. And, oh, this must be chat right here. Oh, unlock multi-guests. Okay, let me see if I can get guests in here. I'm trying to get some people that I can bring in live. Oh, I can go live for 30 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to try to stay here 30 minutes. And I don't know how to bring people in to me. Sticker. Oh, they have stickers. That's cute. Oh, let me do that. Oh no, I don't have a fan club. I don't want that. Let me get rid of that. That's gross. I don't like that because that used to drive me crazy when I sing. Yeah, sing with me. Yeah, sing with me, guys. But you're not live. Where's another one? How about I don't know what these all are. I don't know what this all is. Well, they have really weird stickers. Showtime. Oh, it's not Showtime either. I don't. Oh, I just did that one, didn't I? All right. Oh my gosh, you can put music in here. Meet me here. I don't want that. I'll get really weirdos on here. Oh my God, I have this fear of, you know, ending up in someone's trunk. You know, do you ever get scared when you talk to people on here and you don't really know who you're gonna encounter, and then you find out that woman was, you know, left in a trunk somewhere? I'm sorry, but all that stuff really creeps me out. Oh, they got music here. Let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, I think I can play music during this. I got Gentle coming up, maybe. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me see if I can make it. Oh, it doesn't do it for me. Okay, that's enough there. That's kind of nice, though, melancholy, you know, when I have my friend come on here and we talk about our lives. And for those of you who didn't hear earlier, it looks like I have no one in here, though, but there's a lot of stuff down here to the left, but there's nothing up here. So, but yeah, we're going to talk. We're both domestic violence survivors, and you know, if we can reach another woman out there and help her, or a man, you know, we're going to just talk in general, like, gee, how you feeling today? A lot of times I have a hard time with all my injuries all over my body, and people don't realize, you know, that these injuries, I was punched around pretty bad by my husband, and even before he was my husband, and then a guy after that beat me up pretty badly. And, you know, you kind of give up on men. I haven't had a serious relationship since then because I just don't trust him. But, you know, the sad part of it is, you know, if nothing shows up in your body, they don't arrest these guys. And then the other problem is, you know, these injuries stay in your body and they really start accruing to more serious things later in life. And like my friend Rosa, she has, is she stopping in? I told her to stop by. But we are definitely going to set up a time where we come on here and talk together. But she has some really ugly photos of her being beat up pretty bad. And I mean, it's really gross. It's all red and her eyes all puffed out. And she has like retina detachment because of it, and it happened twice, I think, in the same eye. So she can't even fly in a plane or anything. And now she has type 2 diabetes. Just what happens is, you know, not saying that's why she has that, but, you know, the stress and everything. I think type 2 is when we take medicine, and that's the one she has. And so, you know, she has stress. I'm surprised her body doesn't ache, you know, hurt. Like my body hurts really bad from being banged around so much. Like when a man shoves you, and I know women do it too, but when your body's shoved, you'd be surprised, like so many times, even if nothing shows up, later on in life, like internally, your body is so sore and achy. And like I used to crawl on the floor because I just was in so much discomfort. And then I started doing yoga. And then I became like a restorative yoga teacher. And it's hard for me to like maintain a whole class of yoga. Like you see people, you know, dancing around, and yoga's their dream to heal. But when you're much older, it's a lot harder to do yoga. And so for me to find restorative yoga, it was like a dream come true. So I still get the benefits, and it helps me not feel the pain so much. And then, of course, I take all kinds of supplements and stuff. And then I became a Reiki master, and that really, really turned things around for me. But that really seemed to be my magic pill. but I still was having serious trouble. There were more injuries that kept coming up and showing up and showing up. And I thought, there's got to be a miracle. Now I do a little bit of AIP, which is an autoimmune disorder diet. And that seems to help a lot too. So, but, if you guys have any, any ideas, let me know. And I honestly don't know how to get into the chat room to talk to you. I don't understand how I can do that one. Prioritize their comments. Mark, view, or mute account, or report comment. Oh, comment settings. Got it. Allow comments, mask comments, filter comments, block keywords. Show the most recent comment. I don't know why I can't see you guys. It's bumming me out. Like, I'd like to know what... Oh, I guess I can see what you're saying here, and I talk to you. I don't type in there. Okay, I talk to you, and you guys type stuff. Okay. All right. I've done podcasts where I have to type stuff in there on other platforms. But so this is really cool. So we've got Honeypot Dzig and George and Macario. Oh, I like that name. Holy Karim, Celia, and Jesus. Hello. Nice. I don't know if you guys are still here. You just popped in and out. But so, wow, I've gone, I think, almost 15 minutes. I wonder how you find out how long you've been on. Because that would help me out too. This isn't too bad. I thought I'd be really nervous to do this, but I'm doing pretty good. Mirror your video. Oh, flip camera. Oh, wow, I've got flip camera. Sorry, guys, I'm practicing on you. How do I flip the camera? That's what I want to do. I want to fix. Now, what is it called? My camera lens is right over here in this corner, I think. So, I'm practicing with you guys, so you got to be patient with me. That did not work. Okay, so let's not do that. Then it says mirror. Oh, I don't like that side of my face. Live highlights. What would that be? Okay. Auto post live highlights. All right, that would be kind of fun. All right. Auto post. That's nice. Let's do that one. Let's see, what else can we do here? Comment. Oh, I can comment. Oh, there we go. I can comment. Where's my hi? There it is. Oh my goodness, I'm learning how to do this. Hi, Joshua. Got the number one. You did. I know I didn't. I'm glad you did. That's really cool. I'm not even used to talking to people when I, oh, hi, Mari. Hi, Joanne. When I do these things, my friend Gail, she does this at, her, YouTube all the time. I can actually comment. All right, so it says about me. I guess I should write down. Welcome to my live. Let's see, leave a comment to interact with me and other viewers. Follow my account. Oh, let's do that one. Okay, let's see. Hello. Okay. Now, what this is going to be about with me and my girlfriend is... Oh, I almost dropped you. Now you can't see me. I don't know what just happened here. All right. I lost you. Oh, I have mirror. There we go. I don't want... Whoops. Hey, I don't want mirror on. What are you doing to me? Oh, no. Now I'm over here. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on here. All right, so, flip camera. Don't want that. Let's see, mirror. I'd rather be over here. I feel better over here. All right, so once again, I'm trying to write you. Boy. Okay, about me. Here we go. All right. Oh, I can't say hello. Okay. for those of you who can't see it right now, or maybe read it after I do this, I'm a domestic violence survivor, and I'm here to support, I should say others, because I know there's some really rotten women out there too, boys. So, all right, my friend Rosa would say the same thing, whether it's a man or a woman, and I used to just really fight that one, but I can't do that anymore. Okay. I'm here to help other survivors and just talk. I'm here to help other survivors. Okay, here you go. And then I'll start in. Oh, I just ruined that. All right. I don't want you guys to feel alone and just talk. There you go. So, domestic violence doesn't have to be like being with a man or a woman. It could just be kind of a personal situation, And you know what's weird? A lot of personal situations, there's, hi Phil, hi Cowboys, hi Walid. There's so many forms of abuse that are so personal, and you can't believe that you're even, these things even happen, you're even a part of it, but that is the case. So, you guys, I got 12 hearts. Wow, thanks, guys. But, yeah, there's just, I just learned the word sex trafficking, which I didn't I really wasn't sure what it was. I thought there's just bad stories once in a while that happens to people, and, it's so distant from me, and now I'm finding out that, like, sex trafficking happens all the time. Like, it's just, like, this regular thing that happens, like, to anybody, really. Generally, it's not necessarily, you don't even, I think, have to have a bad background life. I'm finding out, someone just might find it the opportunity, it seems like, is what it is, an open opportunity to get their hands on you and use you in a horrible way. But yeah, so let me just look at this so I can address this again. Yeah, and I was just watching so many TikTok videos because, like, my algorithm was falling on that way because I give a lot of hearts to people going through really hard times, and I could kind of relate and feel bad when I was in that position, not wanting them to feel alone. Hi, Phil M. And hi, user, 2 different users. I'm sorry, yeah, with user 417 and user 476. But, and I thought, gosh, I just so know how to communicate. Not only did I go to school for it, but I've done so many podcasts. Hi, Johnson. And I've also introduced, oh, you guys aren't through that. I just, I'm really good at just kind of being there for other people. So I felt, just sitting here in my comfy home, having all the comforts of a warm home and food, and, I can go out, and it's really hard for me to buy stuff, because I've been injured myself. I'm an abuse survivor myself. So, like if I buy something at Old Navy, it has to be like on sale and then reduced again. But, at least I can buy it and I can wear it and I can buy decent clothes. And, I see people out there that, they don't have a warm home. They're not eating good food. I mean, we've seen the food stamp problem. We see people who are, which I cannot believe, that people who are here legally, like, I thought this immigrant problem was just, illegal immigrants, but it's people who are here legally trying to get their status, and they've been following the rules. From what I'm finding out from people very close to me is that, this is what's happening. Hi, Van. So you have to really kind of worry. Sometimes, like, I won't go out now unless I have a ride because I don't want to take public transportation. I don't want, like, I look pretty exotic. I'm half Portuguese. I don't want people to, make a mistake with me and have something happen to myself. I'm really kind of scared of that. And So I'm in an area where it's a little dangerous with some stuff that's going on. So I'm being careful. And then one of the things I was talking about that I was bumping into, I felt bad about having comforts. And I was running off a list and I stopped on the immigrant status. But, the fact that kids have to be afraid right now, I kind of don't understand that. I'm feeling badly about that. But so that's another thing, people being hungry, homeless, worrying about walking around in daylight that, they're not sure what's going to happen to them. I'm even scared myself. And, if we're a citizen here, and I'm not a complainer about that because I really believe in, following the law. I believe in the law being imposed. I don't like criminals to be around me or us. So, I really have to think before I say things, but I feel like it's getting uneasy at this point, and I like to feel comfortable when I'm living, in my environment. So I'm a little concerned, but I I just felt like I could be here to talk, and try to make people feel better that they're not alone. And I just don't want you to feel isolated and desperate because I felt very isolated and desperate before, and I just don't want you to feel that way. And a good friend of mine, Rosara, has too, and she's going to be joining me at times, and we're just going to come on here and just talk so people don't feel alone. There's so many things going on now, and I'm sure we'll cover, just kind of anything. We went to the grocery store, maybe not just what we bought for the week at the grocery store, but maybe why we had to buy something, to help us feel better in some way, maybe medically, maybe even emotionally, but just things that we have to do, forms of exercise, people we need to talk to feel better. And I know I can't look at you on here, and I'm still trying to work that out, but I'm on my iPad. The newer iPads are supposed to be better how they view. I thought when you look on, you could see better, but it's when you turn it the other way. But I can't do that on TikTok, so I apologize for that. And I can use my phone, but I feel like my iPad's a lot better. So, hi, Roman numerals, may I say? Hi, Josu. Oh, what a pretty name. Well, I appreciate you guys letting me practice with you because this isn't really the official, with my girlfriend coming on here to talk, but I think I've been on here 20-something minutes. Who knows how long I've been on here? And where's the time to know? I don't want to knock you guys off. What is that one? Swipe to close. Oh, okay, that doesn't do it. So that's a button to turn it off. You'd think it would give me the time, how long I've been here. All right, let me just go here and check it out. If you're just popping in, I am just learning how to do this because a friend of mine and I are going to come on here to help others who might have been through abuse. They're in an abusive situation. We just don't want them to feel alone. Life is hard right now, just period. So we're definitely trying to, share, we could share a little bit about maybe how we have felt going through things, and to not make you feel so alone. And I'm not going to fix my face for you. I hope that's all right. But there are face filters here. Let's see what other filters there are. Oh, wow. This is kind of fun. Oh, that's pretty. Vlog. I like vlog. How about we keep vlog on? This vlog. Hey, let's vlog Bright Peach. My dad used to call me Peach. God rest his soul. Youth. Ooh, we all can use that one. All right, here we go. This is kind of fun. Oh, and then you can make them lighter or darker. Isn't that cool? Tasty. We don't eat tasty. How about we do vlog? Vlog is fun. Yeah, that's kind of nice. We'll do that one. Oh, hello, SR, DRKY, and Sunshine. Oh, I love Sunshine. How were you able to get that name? Hi, Layla. I am Gabriel. If you are just popping in, I am practicing because I have a requirement, Matt. What did I do? I have not done a live before on here, and I'm just trying to get used to doing this. And I'll probably have to use my phone because I don't get a good connection 30 minutes. I didn't do 30 minutes, did I already? Because I don't like using my phone on here, but I'm going to have to probably. And I'm just trying to help other survivors out there, or people who are feeling alone and going through things. And me and my friend Rosa, who's an author too, and an advocate. We're just going to just be here and just talk, even if it's for 10 or 15 minutes at a time. And what I'll probably do is, if they become kind of popular, I'll just schedule a time that we'll pop in here together. That way you guys can see, oh, this person's going to be doing something, and I want to make sure I show up. So I'm going to stop by. And, her and I, we're not really, inhibited about, talking about things, where we've been, how we feel. And, we're not worried about too many things at this point in our life. So you don't have to worry about, feeling uncomfortable even being in the background with us, because we're just going to kind of be opening up and just, you won't even be thinking about your own embarrassments. I used to even feel embarrassed to show up in the background at some places because I'd feel like they can feel me or read me. Excuse me. Oh, I need water. I've been talking for a while. And so I don't want you guys to feel uncomfortable if you're going to show up when her and I talk. But I have kind of a groggy throat because I have a deviated septum, I believe from abuse. But you can't really add up everything going on in your body all the time to the exact area that it came from. But excuse me. But yeah, I think I have been on here, it seems like I've been doing good. Add live goals. If anybody wants to say hi, that would be great. Or give me a heart. So what do we got here? Let's see. Lighting, Q&A, playbook, draw and guess. Viewer wishes. I don't know what that means, viewer wishes. Oh, I already did that, I guess. That's something I did. Oh, live highlights. Nope, don't see that. I'm trying to see how long is that home. Here it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've been on here 33 minutes. All right, well, you guys are probably pretty bored with me by now, so I'm going to close out and download this and put it up here so you guys know to come back and spend some time with me. And if you want to leave comments, you can. And if you want to, if there's something you want us to talk about, excuse me, excuse my throat, excuse my phone. All right, so I really appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'm going to end this, but I will be back. I will be back at another time. So thanks for watching. How do I do this? Okay. I'm hoping